news either. That's why I told you to stay here with your son. Fuck you. You put it online, didn't you, hoe? Fuck you. You ain't telling nobody no fucking orders. Get your raggedy ass out of here. Them kids been waiting to see their daddy for 2 fucking years. Them kids wait.
Together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just gonna...
You got no liquor? Yes, I can. I can the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No.
Ready? Take your breath, curl up, hold in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Bring it back.
Now take a shot. Big breath, do it again. Big breath, do it again. Now take a shot.
Ever since Blueface came home from prison, Chan's world has been looking real unstable, and the chaos around her life has fans seriously worried about her son, Chan Jr. People online aren't whispering anymore. They're speaking loud, saying the baby deserves way more peace and structure than what he's surrounded by right now, and that concern keeps growing every single day. Comment sections stay flooded with people pointing out how nonstop stress, late nights, and constant drama aren't healthy for any child, especially one who clearly needs calm, routine, and real support. Since Blueface's release, Chan's life has been unraveling right in public, and watching it play out has been uncomfortable for a lot of folks. One moment that really shocked people was when she hinted that motherhood feels overwhelming for her, and many felt that's not something any child should ever be linked to, not even indirectly. Things got even heavier when she appeared on the One Night with Sty podcast and admitted she hates having so much evil around her son, blaming the non-stop conflict connected to Blueface's family. Then she dropped another line that had listeners stunned, saying her son is clouded out already, like he's surrounded by too much attention and energy. That comment alone had people questioning where the child fits into all this madness. And the family tension only makes it worse. Chan's rocky relationship with Blueface's mother, Carissa, has been clocked by fans for a long time now.
All that, because you're always going to deal with that. So I'm just curious, how do you respond to that? Because people will say, that's just the internet. Like, how does that?
I don't care for right? I start caring when it's like his blood speaking up. Like, all right.
Okay.
His grandmama. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. His daddy. What the f? So when he get older and see this, only person he gonna see is defending him as his mama. Is that okay? You know, like, it's like, personally, I wouldn't even, honest to God, that's why sometimes I wish I never had my kid because of the evil stuff that's
carried over your head.
No, it's like,
just how the evil in the world.
Yeah, so much evil, but even it's close to my kid. It's in his daddy, it's in his grandma, it's in the people that,
I think that's now why,
you know,
Blueface's bond with his mom has always made people side-eye, with many calling it intense and uncomfortable in their own words. Carissa stays right at the center of the conflict, and sadly, it's the baby who ends up caught in the middle of grown folks' drama. The public arguments, emotional blow-ups, and back-and-forth exchanges are creating a storm around a child who never asked for any of this. People started saying it straight up, that the adults need to tighten up because a child's well-being should never be collateral damage in a celebrity meltdown. One comment summed it up perfectly, saying the real victim here is an innocent child who didn't ask to be born into chaos. Another person added that a mother should never say she regrets having a child, especially when that child may need extra support. The comments kept pouring in, emotional, angry, and heartbroken, because at the end of the day, a kid is stuck in the middle of grown-up mess. What really set people off is how Chan seems quick to blame everyone else but never looks inward. Fans noticed she talks about outside evil, but stays quiet about her own choices during pregnancy, and that's where the side-eye gets heavy. If you watched the last video on Chrisean Rock, which most of you did judging by the rising views, you already know why this topic popped back up. Viewers keep questioning whether her son may need extra developmental support, but nothing has been confirmed because those conversations appear to get shut down fast. Still, people online keep connecting dots, especially clips from her pregnancy that continue circulating, keeping the debate loud, heated, and far from over. On top of everything else, her recent live streams poured straight gasoline on the situation, and the backlash came fast. Viewers watching in real time were stunned when they noticed her using her son's hair to wipe her nose, and the reaction online was instant and intense.
She did not have to have him. The first one being, like we all assumed, he does suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome. He does suffer from neonatal abstinence syndrome, which basically is drug withdrawal. And from the records, they're saying that it was cocaine. He does also suffer from spasticity, which would explain why he's almost 2 and cannot walk or barely move. If y'all notice, Chrisean always has me either in a stroller or carrying him. It's basically a neurological condition that causes abnormal muscle stiffness or tightness and makes moving pretty hard. He also suffers from seizure disorder. Another big one was CVI, which is cortical visual impairment. And that is basically when a portion of the brain has been damaged, therefore leading to it's basically going to affect how he interprets visual stimulus, like problems with processing, problems with, paying attention, problems with recognition. And based off how we've seen Junior, these all are making sense. The big kicker here is that
once a child is involved, people don't want excuses, they want accountability, and the pressure hasn't let up since. The comment section completely exploded. After the clip started circulating, one person wrote, "What a disgusting mother," while another said the video made them feel physically sick. Viewers claimed that during the live stream, she wiped her nose with her hand and then rubbed it on her child, and people were genuinely disturbed by what they saw. One commenter named Minnie even said, "This is a clear sign of neglect and poor hygiene. She needs real help." And that statement spread fast across social media. Others didn't hold back either. One viral comment read, "This is proof not everyone is ready to be a parent," and that take racked up thousands of likes in no time. Another person warned that this kind of behavior can have long-term effects on a child, especially when unstable environments are involved. Emotions were running high, with people calling the situation alarming, troubling, and hard to watch. In the clip, she's seen on live stream with a friend when the moment happens, and viewers instantly flooded the chat calling it out. And this isn't even the first time she's been accused online of questionable parenting decisions. In the past, she was arrested at a courthouse during one of Blueface's hearings, and reports at the time stated her son was temporarily placed in protective care. Over the years, there have also been multiple reports of child welfare authorities getting involved, which only added to the growing concern. One major incident that raised eyebrows was when a video allegedly showed her child in a potentially dangerous situation, leading authorities to step in and investigate. During that intervention, officials reportedly found alcohol and other concerning items in the home, sparking even more outrage online. The biggest takeaway people keep repeating is simple. A child deserves safety, consistency, and real care, not nonstop controversy and viral moments. Some things should stay private, period, but Chrisean Rock shocked many when she went live on Instagram while giving birth, taking the situation further than most people ever expected. When she said, "Come baby," and went live during that moment, people were completely stunned. A lot of viewers felt that crossed a serious line, saying not everything needs to be content, especially something that personal and intense. From that point on, many started asking if there were any boundaries left at all, and the side-eye hasn't stopped since. Now, to be fair, very little is officially known about Chan Jr.'s medical situation. Online rumors started flying after alleged documents began circulating, with people claiming he may need extra medical or developmental support. None of that has been publicly confirmed, but the non-stop speculation and unanswered questions are what keep this conversation loud and heated. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if this made you think, share this with someone who needs to see it, and make sure you subscribe to DripDish for more real stories like this. We'll see you in the next one.